MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your New York Mets.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, fellas, there's nobody that I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully he does just that in this one.
Patrick Corbin will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about. Well, let's take a look at the Mets defense, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, Mike Trout. May as well say highlight Mike, because every night it seems like he's putting on a highlight reel play. He can go get them left, right, center, climb a wall like Spider-Man if he needs to.
Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder number 7, George Springer.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Into the windup and the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Matt, Jansen's going to remind you of those Brave games we used to watch with Maddox and Glavine and Smoltz pitching, because he's got a wide zone. He's going to take us back to the 90s, calling balls off the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Correa is the second out of the opening frame. In now, Ralph Kiner. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Change up low, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, they better not sleep on that guy sitting in the 7-hole. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Kenta Maeda is on the mound for game 2. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so. Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed, standard baseball.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Baseman, Alex Bregman.
Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Woo, that ball was close right there. Whizzed right by his ear. Matt, they always say chuck and duck. Well, that's an example of it right there.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, 1 for 4. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kiner racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Ground ball left side. Fielded by Rendon. The second for 1. On to first. A double play.
Not what you expect from your 3-hole hitter when the first 2 guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
Into the box now, Pete Alonso, as he hits one on a line to left field. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead.
I like that hit a lot. That's a clutch 2-out hit. Now, a lot of times we think it's got to equate to late innings. You can do it early in the game, too. Gives them a 1-0 lead, sets them up with a nice cushion, and now it changes how the game is played on the defensive side as well.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Runner goes for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.